and good morning, my fellow trucketeers. Devil is everybody. I hope you're all well. Welcome to another video with Trucking Around with Jono, doing things with trucks and stuffs. Yes. Well, in this video I'll mostly be taking some stuff from one location to another location, but in this case I'll be then going on to a further location and another location after that because we're multi-dropping, yes. So we're currently at Clackett Lane. It is the next day from the last video. So obviously the last video I ended up in Camberley for the night. You saw me finish up on the M3. Well, today is the very next day from there. So today is Wednesday. There we go, we got there in the end. Wednesday the 4th of September. So yes. So yep, we got to go to Tilbury, go collect some wood, and then that's got to go to Bristol, Weston-super-Mare, and then Newton Abbot. I think that was a 3 drops I had to do. So yeah, currently it was a Saturday now. My laptop's currently uploading the Truck Fest video, so that'll probably be out soon, which for you watching this will be a long time ago. So yeah. But if you haven't watched that Truck Fest video, go have a look through my videos and look out for the Truck Fest 2024. Yeah, I like to think it was a pretty good video. So if you haven't watched it, stop this one now, go watch it, then come back and watch this one. Right, actually no, don't do that. Watch this video, then go watch the Truck Fest one, because otherwise you mess up all my stats. There we go. Right, so crack on down to Tilbury. We are currently 36 minutes away. We popped into Clackett Lane to go get a cheeky McDonald's wrap for breakfast because I felt like it, and even though it's 24 hours, for some reason it was closed. Yeah, they had all chairs and cones up sort of blocking the area off, so I assume something's gone wrong and they can't do something. So yeah, it's currently shut, which is probably better for my waistline, but there you go. I don't know, I've been indulging too much lately. Anyway, off to Tilbury. I will see you in about half an hour. I think I know exactly where I've got to go. I think. Just whip out past Keywells doing his 12 mile an hour that he does. So yeah, we're nearly at Tilbury. Gonna go load up. My boss said something about them leaving the paperwork out and I've got to go grab it or something or other, but you know, he said I could have got here at 6:30, but I had a bit of a lay-in. I didn't really have a lay-in, I just couldn't drag me carcass out of bed, but we got there in the end. So it's now like 7:10. Never mind, we'll get the job done. Try and get all 3 of these deliveries off today. Should have time, depends how long I'm here loading. It's a couple of hours over to Bristol from here. I say a couple of hours, probably closer to 3, isn't it? So I've done an hour and a half driving already, so I might need a break. I'll be able to squeeze a 15 in here somewhere anyway. Because I probably won't be able to go straight in. I imagine there's a lot of people there already. And yeah, Bristol, Weston-super-Mare, then Newton Abbot. So yeah, I'm going to need at least a break in there somewhere down the road. Oh, excuse me. Bit tired now. Yeah, so we'll yeah, I reckon we've got a good chance of getting them all off. The last one might be a bit touch and go, but we'll see. The thing is, I think we're pretty much at the end of the school holidays now, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too busy heading down that way. Which was, yeah, what was it, 4th of September today, so most of the kids would go back today or tomorrow, I think. Oh dear. All these kids with all their holidays. I think the only reason I'd ever want to be a teacher is so I can retain the amount of holiday they get. just go in it, see if I get searched again. Yeah, I come in there a few weeks back and mate is like, you look like my next trailer search. I'm like, okay. So I had to jump out and just load my trailer up so I can have a look in and make sure I'm not bringing anything in I shouldn't be. Thank you, sir. Alright. So this is where we've got to jump out and go to 10 different locations now. So I think we've got to go to this hut here to get paperwork, then we've got to go over there to sign in, then we've got to go over that bit to load up, then back there to get our paperwork and strap up and everything, and I'll get the load checked. So yeah, it's a bit of a faff here at times, but we'll let loads of space here, so I'm going to pull in here. There's DJV, so paperwork should be there somewhere. Right. Right. Paperwork collected. There was actually a guy in the office, so that made it a bit easier. The stuff was ready for me to sort of like just out to grab, I think, apparently, but no, there was a guy in the office, got my paperwork. It's cool. I got my bits all ready to take. So my bits I've got to get signed and my PODs, that's the one. Proof of deliveries. So I got them. And then so I can spin it here. A little bit tight, but it's doable. Yeah, it just saves going all the way around down to the there's a truck coming out of there, damn it. If that truck weren't coming out, I would have spun it there. They got a bit of fencing up there, which when it's not there, it would have been a bit. It's usually a bit easier to spin around. You ain't got to go all the way down to the end of the roundabout and spin around and come back. So I could have got in there and spun, but just trying to make it a bit easier for yourself, isn't it? Thing is, when you get so many other trucks flying around, you don't want to just whip it around quickly because you end up upsetting people. Sometimes doable, sometimes not. So back where we started. I say it's not a big issue, it's just a bit of a faff because I got to get out here to get my paperwork. I got to get out this next bit to hand paperwork in. I've then got to drive over to the other side, get out to get loaded. I've then got to drive back over there and get out to then tell them I'm done and need to be checked. It's just a lot of hopping in and out. It's unnecessary. If everything was all in one place, it would be spot on because you'd probably park up in a spot and then get out and be like, hi, I'm here, and then someone will come over and sort you out, load you, do your paperwork and everything all in one go. But no, it's just a bit tiresome climbing up and down the truck. That's right. There's just be like packs of MDF or plywood or whatever, and it's not too bad, but because these packs come in on containers, the containers are actually narrower than the inside of the containers are narrower than my curtain sider, so you end up when they load the containers with these packs, they have to put one pack normally like they would on my trailer, and then they have to put one pack on its side just to be able to squeeze them in together. So yeah, it's a bit of a faff because the packs end up having bearers on their sides, which means sometimes they don't squeeze into the trailer properly. So the packs are the boards are 8 foot by 4 foot, and obviously my trailer's 8 foot wide, so they have to put the packs like that, so 2 4 foots together makes 8 foot. But the thing is, when they got bearers in between, it pushes them out slightly, so it's sometimes a bit of a pain to get your posts back in on the trailer. Luckily this one, the posts don't sit in a standard location, you can move them around a little bit, so you got a little bit of leeway. But yeah, it can be a bit of a faff. Why containers make things so awkward, I don't know. Alright, let's go get the paperwork in. Right, now we've got our colourful bit of paper. That's to give to the forklift guy. Gotta go across the road now. So we've got check-in lanes there, and we've got a through lane here, so you go through the through lane. And then once we've loaded up, we go straight into the check-in lanes. But because this is an actual bit of road, still with seat belts, got to do the curtains up. Wow. Yeah, to an extent. Oh, he's let me go. Cheers. be in these sheds here, but I'm going to be in these guys' ways, so I'm going to have to go around this side, I think. Just pull up over here for a minute and wait, I guess. So I'll just spin around and wait here for one of them to move. I don't know where I'm supposed to stop or anything, but I'm just going to go wait for some room for these guys. So yeah. Alright, now we're loaded, and this guy's just even though I was about to go. That's alright. It's alright, we'll make do. Just been truck leveled out. Somewhat, I think. Alright, he's kind of in my way a little bit. So I'll just go the wrong way. Turn my heaters off. I'll go that way. I'll just go this way. So we're all loaded with our 17 packs. We'll go out that way? I don't know. Ah. Is it one way? Oh right. Where do I go? Is it? I didn't realise that. Oh, is it? Where have I got to go? Round that way? Oh, it's out there, is it? Excellent, thank you. Oh, I did not know that. I'm sure I wouldn't have that. I see, I see. So apparently it's one way here. I didn't know that. Because when I've come here before I've gone out the other way, so never mind. Never mind. We all make mistakes. Ah well, right. Mind you, I think last time I came here it was like, I was like the last one being loaded, so it was a case of, who cares, get out of it. Alright, so we're going to pull up here now, go hand our bit of paperwork in and go get checked, so we've got to pull the curtains back, and then we can get on our way finally. Yes. Right, let's go stand in the office for ages now. Right, we are loaded, we are ready to go. We've been checked, we've got our gate pass, we're going out the correct way. We are done here. So, my first customer is in Bristol, and on the paperwork it says rigid preferred if Arctic early AM delivery. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be fun, I reckon. So I'm not going to get it till 1 o'clock. I'm due at 12:30, but I need a half-hour break because it's 3 hours and 40 minutes away. I've got 2 hours 45 driving left, so I definitely need a half-hour break on the way, which is fine. It is what it is. But hey, we'll make it work. Just give our bit of gate pass to our man at the gate here, and then we'll get out of here. Alright there, boss?
How are you doing?
No, all good, all good.
After anywhere nice?
Bristol, Western Supermare.
What are you protesting for?
Hey?
What are you protesting for?
I'm protesting.
You're going to Bristol?
Oh, true. Yeah, I might.
Bristol was just for protest.
I'll go protest then.
Yeah, nice.
No, take it easy.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Alright, there we go. Funny man. Right. So, can't remember what I was saying now. He's confused my train of thought. Yeah, so I've got to have a break away, so I'm going to get there at like at least 1 o'clock. Will I get Newton Abbott off today? I don't think so. I don't even know if I'll have a driving time to get there, to be fair. How far is it from Bristol? About 3 hours from Bristol. I might have time to get there, just I don't think I'll get it off today. Yeah, could be parked up early-ish. Oh well. Right, let's get on down the road. I'll see you a bit later. Right, so here we are down sort of the bottom end of Bristol, near Keynsham sort of area. Going in towards Brislington. Is it Brislington? Something like that, I don't know. Brislton. It looks like they got the road shut off down here a little bit by the old Bill, but luckily it's not the way I need to go, but because everyone's like, I need to go that way, but now everyone's stopping on the hatch markings. Come on, people. That's fine, you go, you go. There's a van down the side of me, so he's going to get a shock in a second, because I ain't going to let him go. Oh dear, what's happened here? It's a tractor. A tractor has had issues. Oh dear. Didn't want to do that, did he? Let's hope there's no one underneath that trailer. Alright. So we are just a couple of minutes away from customer now. The customer that says load would suit rigid if on Arctic, deliver early AM. Now what do they mean by early AM? Do they mean like, because I'd consider early AM anything before 6 o'clock, like the first half of the morning. But is there early AM like 8 o'clock in the morning before people start getting into work most places? I don't know, but we'll figure it out. But this is the problem, we don't get given this information until I've literally picked the goods up. So yeah. What am I meant to do with that? Supposed to try and get all, if not most of this off today, and then the first one I get given tells me that, so it's like, okay. It's always a lack of communication with these things. Not my boss's fault, nothing to do with him, it's the people that I don't even think it's people doing the job for it. It's probably someone else down the line or something. Something's not been passed on, this information, so it is what it is. So I'm going to try and deliver it on an Arctic at nearly 1:30 in the afternoon. So, or yeah. Let's see how that goes. Also, my truck has been complaining about low coolant. Hasn't actually had low coolant, it's just pressurising, so it thinks it has low coolant. You stop, you undo the thing, it unpressurises, coolant level's fine again. So yeah, my truck is like a fussy child. You know, like that one child that will eat every type of potatoes but mashed potatoes. Lauren. Yeah, so my truck's like that with coolant. So it don't mind every other fluid that's in the vehicle. It just doesn't like coolant for some reason. So yeah, yeah. I think it's just one of them things. Because obviously the water pump went as well. So I'm wondering whether that's made it get a bit hot here or there or whatever, and it took a little while to sort of break through. But yeah, hopefully it's going in soon and we'll be done again. Maybe better. I don't know. There's the title call when I get into this one. There we go. Alright. Did kind of hold people up there a bit because I went for the light as it was orange, so yeah. Everyone started going before I'd finished making my manoeuvre. Right. From what I can tell on Google Maps, it's in here somewhere. But I don't know exactly. Either way, I finished job's going to be a pain. Vehicle accessories limited in there. Yeah, that's that's not going to work. I have to stop around here somewhere. See, the issue, there's nowhere to stop. This place is an absolute nightmare for anything bigger than a van. Thank God I can move on. I have to block somewhere up at the moment. There's literally nothing else I can do. I don't even know if there's anyone behind me. Literally can't fit anywhere. Just have to move to this side of the road and hope for the best, I think. Got a van right behind me now. If he goes around me, I can back up a little bit more and people can still get in and out of there. I'll stop here a minute to go see the customer, I guess. See you in a minute. So this is where we got to go up here. Oh dear, it's going to be fun, isn't it? Got to try and get in there. If that van went there, it'd probably be doable in this Range Rover, but yeah, we'll see. Righto, we are done. Just need to reverse up a little bit so I don't hit these cars that are parked up on the curb here, because I'm not too close to them. Like, I can squeeze between them, sort of thing. Which means my trailer's going to less likely to swing towards them when I pull away. So we are done here. We are now off to Weston-super-Mare. Yeah, miles away. Yeah, all good. Yeah, luckily there, all 4 packs were accessible from one side, so he tipped me out on the road. He said that's what they normally do anyway. He said no one can get up there anyway because of all the cars for the garages and whatever. I was like, fair enough. So parked between the 2 entrances of the building I was out of, and then yeah, tipped me there. Ideal. So yeah, managed to drive down the bottom of the estate and spin round because there's a road that runs along the bottom, so drove in, reversed up and then come back up. So yeah, wasn't too bad, to be fair. Like I said, the 2 packs on the very back of the trailer are 5 foot by 10 foot sheets, so you could only get them 1 wide on a trailer anyway, so they were in the centre of the trailer, so we managed to drag them out. And then the next 2 packs there were 3 packs stacked up, so 2 on the bottom, 1 on top. So the 1 on top and the 1 on one side was his, so everything was accessible from one side. Much like my next customer, their 2 packs are both accessible from that side, but I have to open up that side to undo the straps, so don't really make much difference. And the rear curtain pole on that side is broken, so I have to undo the entire curtain to loosen it up to be able to get the pole out. So yeah, that's fun. Light's still green. Come on, car. Go, 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 go. There we go. Yep, so that wasn't too painful. Just put some water in the truck as well. It managed to actually get the cap open without water spilling out everywhere, so managed to get about... It probably took about 500-600 mils, so it's not a lot that it's losing, but it's still a pain. Still a pain. So yeah, we're gonna make our way to Weston-super-Mare. It's about an hour away. I've got an hour and 21 minutes driving left, so we'll get on and get that done. That was a lady driver. It's nice to see more lady drivers out and about. Right, see you in a bit. Right then. We're down in Weston-super-Mare. Well, I'll show you what I've done to my fingers. Yeah. Well, the guy that loaded me up, because obviously the trailer's got posts on it, so I put one post in, and then he loaded the boards on the other side, so where he's pressed them in, they've pressed up against the post. So as I hadn't done the post, it sprung back and smacked my hand. Cut me knuckles, but nothing major. I'm sure we'll survive. I'm not exactly going to bleed out from that, so I fancy me chances. Seem to keep bashing my hands at the moment. The other week when I cut the webbing of my between me thumb and first finger, that was an uncomfortable one. Because yeah, every time I moved, it just kept breaking back open again. But hey, right, we are nearly at the customer. This one looks like it's not too bad to get to. But it sort of depends on cars that are around. And this trailer has really noisy brakes. It's not like I've been overusing my brakes or anything, so it's not that. Right, you can go now, pal. Don't know what a guy teaching you didn't tell you to go anyway, because you would have been ahead of the crossing anyway. I would have certainly gone if I was in a car. I wouldn't have sat back behind the crossing, because I could have made it in front of it. But obviously you don't go onto it if you're going to be blocking it. There. Alright. So I think... No, not that one. Somewhere down there where I used to do the Waitrose, or unless it was back there, I can't remember now. That was always a fun one to get into. This place don't look too bad. At least they have a yard that's big enough. The thing is, it's like pretty much, near as makes no difference, 3 o'clock now, so will I get down to Newton Abbot before 5? I don't think so. This is not going to happen. I'm not going to get that one off today, which is a shame, but never mind. So I need a break as well. I need a full 45 because I've only got 26 minutes of drive time left. So yeah, that's fun. So I'm going to have to see if I can either stop in the customer for 45 minutes or see if the estate's got somewhere for me to just park on for 45 minutes. I'm not worried about. I don't know, we'll see. Depends if it's covered in double yellows or not, or cars parked everywhere or not. But even out with double yellows, sometimes you can get away with that. Not that I recommend it. Alright, so we're going down here apparently. No. Park in the car park next to the other trucks. That looks handy. Alright. Fair enough. Might do that then. Right, that's where I'm going, right there. I see why I can't park along there. No one in there. Some Marshall's guy, is he going in there as well? Is he doing bricks or tiles? Where are you going? I think you've just hit a cone, haven't you? Let me go or what? I can't go. Come on. I bet he's looking at getting in here as well. Unless he's just parking up there. Looks like I'm going to be blocking the whole place up. Yeah. Alright, see you in a minute when I figure out what I've got to do. then, ladies and gentlemen, we're unloaded. It's currently quite warm. 19 degrees, not too bad. A little bit muggy. Definitely more on the muggy side than the warm side, but there you go. Let's get out of there without clipping their gateway. Plenty of room, good, good. That's what we like. There we go. So, we're not going to Newton Abbot now, which is a shame. I had my night planned out. I was going to go stop at Sedgemoor. Have I gone past Sedgemoor? Gone past. Yeah, words, John. I was going to stop at Sedgemoor, have a shower, and then I was going to crack on down to Newton Abbot, and then I was going to park up on the industrial estate where the next customer is. But oh no, no! My boss has rung me up and said, take that trailer down to Clark's, and Jason will be in there. Trailer swap with him. He'll take that on, drop it off tomorrow, bobtail back to the yard, and collect another trailer ready for Wakefield tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah. It's only a 2-drop multi-drop, this one for me. We've still got 11 pallets on for the next customer for Jason to do tomorrow now. So the only thing is this trailer didn't have any straps on it, so I've had to use my own straps out of my locker, and that means he'll be having my straps, which is annoying, but I'll just make sure I get them back off him. Oh, come on. It's a bit of a corner to get out and uphill as well. Everyone's going to be right behind me now. Never mind. Yeah, so we're going to head down to Clark's near Clumpton. Kenters Bear or whatever it's called, I can't remember. Yeah, so we're going to head there. So we'll see you very, very shortly. Yes. Let's get on over. So we need to spin round this roundabout. Let's do a spinny. There we go. Let's head south. Could be going home tonight. Never know. Right. It's been a hot minute since I've been up this way. Yeah, it's been a little while. But hey, I'm sure a lot of work for these guys will be coming up again soon. But not for them today. Today this is for my benefit. I say my benefit. It's because I couldn't get all this load off today, so obviously someone else is going to have to pick it up tomorrow because I got something else to do tomorrow. Got a load to take up the Wakefield, and I've got to be there at some sort of reasonable time tomorrow morning, so yeah. So I'm going to try and get back to the yard as early as possible, grab this, and then shoot on up the road. I'll have about an hour by the time I get back to the yard to go as far as I can, so I'm probably going to get the good side of Chard, so we'll get there and yeah. Don't know why I got my indicator on. It's not a left-hand turn. I've just got to wait for these people to go around me. There we go. Yeah, so get back to the yard, grab the other trailer. We're going to bobtail back. We're going to go a slightly different way than this way because there's another way. You can go with a trailer, but to an extent it'd be easier doing that way solo, so we'll do that. Because why not? Oh, typical. It's that time when everyone's sort of going home from work. It's like 25 past 5. So yeah. It's the commuting time. I'll get up here and see where I'm needed to drop this trailer. I don't know if Jason has taken it down the road today or whether he's just doing it in the morning. I don't know. We'll go up here and see where he wants it. there was a wagon and drag in front of me at the traffic lights back at the entrance for Clumpton. And I thought he might have been going out to the farm the other side of where I'm going, which I've been to once before. That was interesting. But there's no way he would have got that far ahead of me that I wouldn't have seen him when I was coming up to the turning back there. So I reckon he must have gone off to the weighbridge where the grain place is. Come on. Just watch out for the grass bank. We're all good, we're all good. We missed it. All go today, innit? Christ. Oh. Hi. There you go, stop there, are you? Good stuff. Good man. Right, go see where the big man is himself. Ah, he's there tipping, look. Hello, sir. I have one trailer for you.
How much is on there?
11 packs.
All at the front.
Yep.
Lovely.
Alright. That worked out pretty well. Gonna miss that pallet? Yeah, we're right. We're all good. So, unit only. So, yeah, I completely forgot. They got shower facilities here for their workers. So, I abused my position and borrowed one of their showers. They said they'll invoice Ben. So poor old Jason there, he's been sat there since about 2 o'clock, I think he said. It's 6 o'clock now, so he says it's taken about 5 hours to tip a load because they're short on workers here at the moment. So yeah, it's taken a little while. So he's gonna be sat there for another hour probably, I don't know. So yeah, fun and games, isn't it? So, yep, real nice and refreshed now. Had a shower, which is a bonus. I don't think I was going to get one tonight, but yeah, completely forgot. Well, I could have popped down to Exeter, but it's a little bit out my way. And I'm currently due back at the yard at 7:05, and I can work until 8. Well, about 10 past 8 by the time I actually put my card in. So, yeah. So that's worked out pretty well. So that means I can then grab the trailer in the yard and then shoot on up the road a little bit. Which, it's going to be a little bit better, because obviously if I drove to Exeter Services to have a shower, that would have been an extra 15 to 20 minutes of driving, plus the time to have the shower, which to be honest would have taken a bit longer than that, because I have my own room there and a bit more space, whereas the Exeter one, it's kind of like a shared room with three separate shower cubicles. So yeah, it's not quite as easy to shower. Whereas that was lovely. Like I said, I feel human again, which is nice. So yeah, we'll continue on back to the yard. I'll see you in a bit. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, we're just coming down the hill now into Chiddock. Yes, so nearly back at the yard to collect this other trailer and then run up the road a little bit. So on the way back here from Honiton, I was behind the bus, not a problem, me and the bus were getting on. You know, he was doing about 40 most places, you know, doing what he can. We come around this corner, can't remember what the place is called. I know there's a holiday camp nearby it. Anyway, slow down a bit, John. Yeah, we come around this corner and it's sort of, it's got like an island to pull into to obviously turn off. Anyways, we're coming around this corner. Plenty of time to see. This Volvo just pulls straight out in front of this bus. Straight out in front of him. Just completely oblivious to him being there. There's no chance he didn't see it coming. Unless he just didn't look. Anyway, I commend the bus driver for doing what was the safer option, which was to go around the car. Because if he hit the brake, I don't know if the bus had anyone on, but you know, last thing he wants to do is be jamming the anchors on and having everyone, because obviously in a bus you don't have seatbelts, do you? Of course, if he slams the anchors on, everyone sat in the seats is going to go flying forwards. Absolutely, but the guy just pulls out and just doesn't accelerate, just trickles on out and just carries on, as you can see from the little clip. Absolutely astounded at that. There's no way he didn't see that bus. Absolutely no way. And then the rest of the way I was stuck behind him for a bit until he eventually turned it off. But literally slammed his brakes on every corner down to almost nothing. Well, I say almost nothing, probably down to about 20 miles an hour. Completely unnecessary. Some people just need to hand their licence in or just give up driving altogether. That was horrendous. Alright, we're back here now. I'm just going to go hitch up to trailer 9 and yeah, get on up the road a bit. Pop. There it is right in front. Ideal. Grab my controller. Watch the concrete blocks. Jesus. We're under. Alright. See you in a bit. Alright, let's get on our way. Picked up some new gloves while I was here. I keep forgetting. It's, always got them in the yard, but I just always forget to keep picking them up. And the ones I had were okay, they weren't too bad. They were starting to get a hole in one of the fingers, but the problem is where I've had them where they've been wet, it's filthy on the inside, so my hands just get dirty wearing them. So to that extent, it's almost pointless wearing the things. So yeah. Yeah, got some new ones. Right, I'm heading out towards Chard now. Should have enough time to get there to where I want to get to. Just the other side of Chard and going, there's a nice big lay-by there. So I'm going to head there for the night. I could go home, but I won't get as much sleep if I go home. And I'm going to want to get an early night for this, so yeah. This guy is spot on. Just about. Good man. Cool. So, quick turnaround. Let's get back on up the road. I'll see you in a minute. Hopefully no silly people pulling out in front of buses now. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we are 2 minutes from home for the night. Yes, we're just outside Chard. Nice big lay-by up here with a little, I think it has a burger van in it, sort of like during the day, but not there at night. So yeah, so it is currently 7:40, so we've done 14 hours and 40 minutes so far. So by the time I got in there and done my paperwork and everything, nearest makes no difference. Done a 15-hour day to the dot. Also done 9 hours 36 driving. Probably 9 hours 37 or 38 by the time I've stopped. So yeah, we've had a fair old day. Started in Camberley, went off to Tilbury, collected stuff off to Bristol, Western Supermare, down to Clumpton, back to the yard, and now here. Yeah, so we've done a fair old route round. I'll have a look at my mileage in a bit. But yeah, we've done many. We're down a quarter of a tank of fuel as well, so I'm going to have to fill up in the morning somewhere. I might fill up at could fill up Sedgemoor, but I might move on to Gordano services and fill up there, or Gordano, whatever it's called. Go fill up there. Yeah. Oh, looks like there's another truck in here. Never usually many in here, so we should have space. There shouldn't be a problem. There's one there, so we'll pull in and we'll go a bit further down. Won't disturb this guy because we're going to pull in and cook our dinner. Yeah, there's the yellow markings that the burger van parks in. So I didn't park there. Oh, a couple of vans up here, so we'll park in the middle here somewhere. Don't want to hear anything going on from any of the vans here. You know, the old wife swapping and everything else they do. It's the reason everyone goes in the camper vans, isn't it? Not for me, thanks. I don't like sharing. I know you say sharing's caring, but not for me. Right, that's it. We are parked up. That'll do us. 17:42. Do my paperwork. Like I said, nearest makes no difference. 15 hours. Yeah, good stuff. So we've had a reasonably good day. Obviously, I've had to sort of keep on top of my old water issue, which is a bit of a pain, but manageable at the moment. Is it going to create any further damage to the truck? Who knows? I mean, I think the worst of the damage is already done, so. But hey, not my call at the end of the day, so. They want me to continue on, I will continue on. Yeah, so I'm going to stop here. I'm going to cook my pasta meal in a minute, get that done. Just going to work out my mileage quickly. 611 kilometres. I'm not as far as I thought then. Might have been sat around for a little bit today, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, fun stuff. So we started at 05:00 and we finished at 19:45. We'll put, so we'll do 14 hours 45. Another night out. Gym for 9 hours 38. Come on. Worked for other work 03:07. No POA and an hour and 30 minutes break. Cool. We're all done. So bearing in mind this is Wednesday, I have done, bear with me, 15, 19, 29, 39, 41 and a half hours work so far this week in 3 days. So gives you an idea roughly what we do. But I've used all my 15s this week so far. I mean, one day was only 12 hours 15, but I did have a reduced rest, so I've used all my 15s and 9s this week. So looks like Thursday and Friday are both 13-hour days, so more shorter days, so that's fine by me. Yeah. Right, that's that done. Right, 19:45, we're officially on break now. All sorted. Yeah, I'll have to wait for tomorrow. But that's it. That's the end of this video. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If not, whatever. But if you could get a thumbs up, that'd be great. It obviously helps the channel do better. So if you want to help me, the best thing you can do is like the video. So go crazy, everyone, like the video. Share the video if someone you think might like it, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you a penny, and then you get to see content when it's released. Yeah. that's where that stuff comes. So yeah, take it easy, look after yourselves, drive safely. Thanks for trucking around with Jono, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.